you got to tell me what I am, but stop, including stay, not yet.
12 years since, Miranda, 12 years since. Thy father was the Duke of Milan and a prince of power.
Oh, the heavens, what foul play had we that we came from this? Or blessed was it we did?
Both, my girl. The liberal arts being all my study, the government I cast upon my brother Antonio, and to my sacred stranger being transported wrapped in secret studies, I thus neglecting worldly ends, and my false brother waked in evil nature. Dost thou hear?
Your tale so conceals deafness.
Alonso, king of Naples, being an enemy to me better, hearkens my brother's suit, which is that he should presently extirpate me and mine at the dukedom, and confer from Milan, with all the honors on my brother, whereon a trusted army levy. When midnight they heard us aboard bark, and bore so makes us safe.
How came we ashore?
By a providence divine, some food we had, and some fresh water, that an old Neapolitan, Gonzalo, out of his charity, did give us.
But I might not ever see that man, and I pray you now, for still 'tis beating in my mind, your reason for raising the sea storm.
Here, seize more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. Approach, my Ariel. Come.
All hail, I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Hast thou spirit to perform the tempest that I bade thee?
To every article I bordered the kingship. I flagged and made some tricks of desperation. All but mariners plunged into the foaming brine to quit the vessel. The king's son Ferdinand was the first man that leapt and cried, "Hell is empty and all the devils are here!"
But are the Ariels safe?
Not a hair perished on their sustaining garments, not a blemish, but fresher than before. And as thou badest me, in troops by dispersing around the island, the king's son Ferdinand had I landed by himself.
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed. But there's more.
Is there more toil? Since thou dost give me pains, let me remember thee what thou hast promised, which is not yet fulfilled to me.
How now, moody wouldst thou canst?
My liberty?
Before the time be out, no more.
Thou did
Dost thou forget from what enjoyment I did free thee?
I do not, sir.
Hast thou forgot the foul which cigarettes?
No, sir.
She did confine thee into a clove and pine, within which rift, imprisoned, thou didst painfully remain 12 years, within which she died and left thee there. It was mine art wherein I arrived and heard thee that made gave the pine and let thee out.
I thank thee, master. I will do my sprite and gently.
Do so, and I will discharge thee.
That's my noble master. What shall I do? Say what shall I do?
Go, make thyself invisible to every eye thou owest. Go.
Awake, dear heart, awake.
The strangest story about happiness.
Shake it off, come on. What was the Caliban?
'Tis a villain, I do not love to look on.
But as 'tis, we cannot miss him. Caliban, thou art thou. Speak.
What enough within?
Come forth.
This island was mine by cigarette to my mother, which thou takest from me. When thou camest first, thou made much of me, which give me water with berryment. Then I loved thee, and showed thee all the qualities of the isle. Cursed be I that did so. All the charms of cigarettes, toads, beetles, bats, let on you! For I am all the subject you have, which first was mine own king. And here you stand in this hard rock, will you keep from me the rest of the island.
Thou most lying slave.
I pity thee. To pains make thee speak, taught thee each hour one thing or the other when thou didst not. Savage, know thine own meaning, like a thing, and must gabble like a thing was brutish.
You taught me language and my profit on tis, and I would curse.
Fetch us him to and be quick. If thou neglects or dost so willingly what I command, I'll rack thee with old cramps.
No, pray thee. I must obey, as long as of such power.
Where should this music be?
It sounds no more? No, it begins again.
Of his bones are coral made. Those are pearls that break his eyes. Nothing of him that doth fade, but doth suffer of sea change into something rich and strange.
The ditty does remember my drowned father.
What is it?
A spirit?
No wench. It eats, it sleeps, and has its
success as we have.
This count, without Ceres, was in the wreck. He has lost his fellows, and she is about to find him.
I might call him a thing divine, but nothing natural I ever saw so noble.
It goes on, I see, as my soul prompts it.
Most sure the goddess on whom these heirs attend. My prime request is, oh, you wonder if you be maid or no.
No wonder, sir, but certainly a maid.
At first sight, he exchanged eyes. A word, good sir, I think you've done yourself some wrong. A word!
Why speaks my heart so ungently? This is the third man I e'er saw, the first I e'er sat for. Pity moved my father be inclined my way.
I'll make you the Queen of Naples.
This swift business I must uneasy make, lest too light winning make your prize sight. Thou hast put thyself upon this island as a spy.
No, as I am a man.
Why, there's nothing ill. There's nothing ill. He's well, he's such a temple.
Speak not you for him, he's a traitor. Come, follow.
No, I shall resist such entertainments until my enemy has more power.
Oh, dear father, make not too rash a child for him. He's gentle and not fearful.
Tennis, thou thinkst there's no more such ships as he, having seen by him and Calvin.
My affections are never troubled. I have no mission to stand with your man.
Come on, obey.
Be of comfort, sir. My father is a better nature than he appears.
Come, follow. Speak not for him. Beseech you, sir, be merry. You have caused me awful joy. Our hands are low as coffin. With such a miracle, I mean our preservation. A few in millions could speak like this. Wisely, good sir. Weigh our sorrow with our comfort.
I prithee spare.
Line.
Well, I have done.
Well, I have done, but yet.
You will be talking.
Though this island seems to be most line,
Uninhabitable and almost inaccessible.
most inaccessible,
Yet it must be of
yet it must be of
subtle, tender,
tender, and delicate temperance.
The air breathes upon us here most sweetly.
As if it had lungs and rotten lungs.
Here is everything advantageous to life.
true, save means to live.
How lush, how lusty the grass looks, how green.
He misses not much.
No, you don't overstate the truth totally.
Is not, sir. My doublet is as fresh as the first day I wore it.
That's what was well wished for.
When I wore it at your daughter's marriage.
You cram these words into my ears against the stomach of my sense. Would I had never married my daughter there, for coming thence, my son is lost. Oh, thou mine heir of Naples and of Milan, what strange fish hath made its meal on thee?
Sir, he may live. I saw him beat the surges under him. I not doubt he came alive to land.
No, he's gone.
Sir, you may thank yourself for this great loss. The fault's your own.
So is the dearest of the laws.
My lord Sebastian, truthfully speak, doth lack some gentleness. You brought the servant to bring the plaster.
Very well.
Will you laugh me asleep?
I'm very happy. What strange drowsiness possesses them? I find myself not disposed to sleep.
Nor I, worthy Sebastian. What might? And yet, methinks I see it in thy face. What thou shouldst be. My strong imagination sees a crown dropping upon thy head.
What?
Noble Sebastian, thou lets thy fortune sleep. Will you grant with me that Ferdinand is drowned?
He's gone.
Then tell me, who's the next heir of Naples?
Clara.
She this Queen of Tunis? She that from whom we were all sea-swallowed, though some cast again, to perform an act whereof what's past is prologue, what to come in yours and my discharge.
What stuff is this? I was saying, 'tis true my brother's daughter is Queen of Tunis, so she is heir of Naples.
Lie, keep Clarabelle in Tunis and let Sebastian wake. Do you understand me?
Methinks I do. I remember you did supplant your brother Prospero.
But look how well my garments sit upon me.
But for your conscience?
I serve our last hat.
One,
And thou dost villain.
as thou dost villain, I'll come by Naples. Draw thy sword. One stroke shall free thee from the tyranny which thou payest.
Draw together, and whenever my hands do the like, fall in Gonzalo.
Oh, but one word.
My master through his art foresees the danger that you, his friend, are in, and summons me forth or else his project dies. To keep them away. Awake! Awake!
Why, hell no, oh, wait. Why are you drunk?
What's the matter?
While we stood here securing your repose, we heard a low bellowing of lions, or rather bulls. Did it not wake you?
Mine.
Upon my honor, sir.
Upon my honor, sir, there was a noise.
Leave off this ground, and let's make further search for my older son.
Prospero, my lord, shall know what I have done. So keep will safely see rest.
All the infections that the sun sucks up, from bugs, fence flies, on Prospero fall, make him bite inch meal of disease. Here comes the spirit of fish, and to torment me. All fall flat, perchance you will not mind me.
Why,
Here's my bush.
here's neither bush nor shrub thereof any weather at all. Another storm coming, I hear it sing in the wind. If it should thunder as it did before, I know not where to hide my head. What have we here, a man or a fish, dead or alive? The fish smells like fish, very Alas, the storm has come again. Why,
My best way.
my best way is to creep under its gabardine and lie.
There is no other shelter hereabout.
There is no other shelter hereabout. Misery acquaints a man with strange bedfellows.
I shall no more to see, shall I die ashore. This is a very scurvy tune, sing at a man's funeral. Well, here's my comfort. What's the matter? Have we devils here? I have not escaped drowning to be afeard now. Your poor legs. He who shall take of my body.
I should know that voice, but yet he has drowned.
4 legs and 2 voices. A most delicate monster. His forward voice now is to speak well of his friend, and his backward voice is to utter foul speeches. Come, amen. I will pour some in thy other mouth.
Stephano, if thou beest Stephano, touch me and speak to me, for I am Trinculo, thy good friend Trinculo.
Thou art very Trinculo indeed. How camest be the siege of this moon calf? Can he vent Trinculos?
I cannot hear the dead moon cast gabardine to fear the storm. Oh, Stephano, turn the impulse in space.
Prithee, do not turn me about. That is not content.
I'll swear upon the above to be thy true subject, for liquor is not earthly.
How now, moon calf? Out of the moon, I do assure thee, I was the man in the moon when I was.
I have seen thee in her, and you adore me.
Come, swear to that. Kiss the book.
The man was in a most poor, credulous monk.
I'll swear myself thy subject.
Come on then, down and swear.
A plague upon the titan that I serve. I'll bear him no more sticks, but follow thee, that wondrous man.
Fine.
The most ridiculous
The
monster.
most ridiculous monster makes wonder of a poor drunkard.
Wilt thou go with me?
Line, pretty down. I'm with you now. Lead the way.
This, my mean task, would be as heavy to me as odious, but the mistress which I serve quickens what's dead and makes my labors pleasures. I must remove some thousands of these logs and pile them up. My sweet mistress weeps when she sees me work.
Alas, now pray do not look so hard. My father's hard at study. Pray, now rest yourself. Be safe for these 3 hours.
Oh, most dear mistress, the sun will set before I shall discharge what I must strive to do.
You look well.
No, noble mistress. 'Tis fresh morning with me when you are by at night. What is your name?
Miranda. Oh, my father, I hope your has to say so.
Admired Miranda, for
several virtues have I liked several women, never any with so full soul, but you, oh you, so perfect and so peerless, are created of every creature's best.
I would not wish any companion.
The very instant that I saw you, did my heart fly to your service, and for your sake am I this patient logman.
Do you love me?
Oh heaven, oh earth, bear witness to the sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world, do love, prize, honor you. Wherefore we do.
At mine unworthiness, that dare not offer, what I desire to give, and must less take. For I shall die to want, but this is trifling. I am your wife if you marry me. If no, I will die your maid. To be your fellow, you may deny me, but I am your servant, whether you will or no.
My mistress dearest, and I thus humble ever.
My husband then,
Aye, here's my hand.
and mine, with my heart in it. And now,
So glad this as they live, I cannot see, but my rejoicing at nothing can be more.
Monster of him, he's not valiant.
Thou liest, most ignorant monster. Wilt thou tell a monstrous lie, being but half fish and half monster?
Lo, how he mocks me! Wilt thou let him, my lord?
Trinculo, keep a good tongue in your head.
What monster's next subject?
And ye shall not suffer indignity.
I thank my noble lord. Wilt thou be pleased to hearken once again to suit and make thee?
Very will I. Kneel and repeat it. I shall stand, and so shall Trinculo.
As I told thee before, I am subject to a tyrant, a sorcerer, that by his cunning hath cheated me of the isle.
Thou liest.
Thou liest, thou jesting monkey, thou!
Trinculo, trouble him any more in his tale, and by this hand I will supplant some of your teeth.
Why? I said nothing.
Well then, and now, fine. Proceed.
I say, by sorcerer he got the isle, and from me he got it. If thy greatness will revenge it on him, thou be lord, and I'll serve thee.
How now shall this be compassed? Canst thou bring me to the party?
Yea, yea, my lord, I'll yield him thee asleep, or thou must stop a nail in his head.
Thou liest. Thou canst not.
Thou scurvy patch, I do beseech thy greatness give him blows.
Trinculo, interpret the monster one word further, and by this hand I'll make a stockfish of thee.
Why? What did I? I did nothing. I'll go farther off.
Didst thou not say a lie?
Thou liest.
Do I so? Take thou that!
Ow! After like this?
Give me the lie another time.
I did not give the lie.
Stand further! Come, proceed.
Why, as I told thee, 'tis a custom of him in the afternoon to sleep. There, thou must brain him.
Monster, I will kill this man. Dost thou like the plot, Trinculo?
Excellent.
With my hand. I'm sorry I beat thee.
Within this half hour will he be asleep. Wilt thou destroy him then?
Aye, on mine honor.
This relies on my master.
What did you say?
Oh, for you say art thou feared?
No, monster, not.
Be not afeared. The island is full of noises. Sounds and sweeter than it could light, and whatnot. Sometimes the sounds and slightly instrument will hum about my ears, and sometimes voices. But if I then wake after long sleep, will make me sleep again. And then in dreaming, the cloud comes out with open and show riches ready to drop upon me. That when I wake, I cry to dream again.
This will prove a brave kingdom to me.
When Prospero is destroyed.
That shall be by and by. Lead, monster. We will follow.
I can go no further, sir. My knees necessity.
Oh Lord, I cannot blame you. Sit down and rest. What army is this? My good friend Park.
They vanish strangely. No matter since you have stomachs, we'll my business to you. That you three from the land did supplant good Prospero, expose him to the sea, him and his innocent child in rich property. The powers, delay, not forgetting, having since deceived the shores. Yeah, all the creatures. Against your peace, thee of thy son Alonso, they have bereft, and you pronounce by me nothing but hard sorrow.
My high terms work, and these men enemies all made up in their distraction, and in these fits I leave them.
Oh, it is monstrous, monstrous. Methought the village folk pronounced the name of Prospero. It did base my trespass. Therefore my son in the ooze is bedded, and I'll seek him deeper than air plummet sound, and with him there like mud.
I'll find our region gold. I'll be thy second.
All three of them are desperate.
Follow them swiftly and hinder them from what this ecstasy around them to.
Follow, I pray you.
For I have too severely punished you, your compensation makes amends, for I have here given you a third of mine own life. All thy vexations were the trials of thy love.
I do believe it.
Fairly spoke, sit there, and talk with her, she is thine own.
What Ariel, my nephew servant Ariel? What would my Puitt master? Here I am.
Bestow upon the eyes of this young couple some vanity of mine art.
Well, I concede.
No tongue, Alice, be silent.
Ceres, most bounteous lady, the queen of the sky, whose watery arch and messenger am I, bids thee come and sport. Approach, rich Ceres, to entertain.
Hail, many-colored messenger, that ne'er doth disobey the wife of Jupiter. Why hath thy queen summoned me hither?
A contract of true love to celebrate, and some donation freely to estate on the blessed lovers.
Highest queen of state, great Juno comes, I know her by her gate.
How does my bounteous sister? Go with me to bless this twain, that they may prosperous be.
Honor, riches, marriage, blessing, long continuance and increasing. Hourly joys be still upon you. Juno sings her blessings on you. Spring come to you at the farthest, in the very end of harvest. Scarcity and one shall shun you. Ceres' blessing so is on you.
Majestic vision.
Sweet now, silence, there's something else to do. are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep. Sir, I'm vexed. If you may please retire to my cell.
We wish you peace!
Come on, Ariel, come.
Thy thoughts I cleave to. What's thy thought?
The child be in my house. Go, bring it hither. First tale to catch these thieves.
I goes.
Be patient. Speak soft. All hushed at midnight yet.
I delivered thy Wallace in the pool.
There's not only disgrace and dishonor in that monster, but an infinite love.
Everything, my king. Be quiet. Seest thou here? This is the map of the cell. No noise and enter. Do thy good mischief, which will make this island thy own forever, and I thy Caliban.
Give me that hand. And you can tell the living thoughts.
Oh, King Stephano, oh here, oh worthy Stephano, look what a wardrobe has appeared to me.
Let him alone, thou fool. It's but trash.
Oh, ho, beast, we know belongs to a frippery. Oh, King Stephano,
I don't like gown, Trinculo. But this ain't all have that gown.
thy grace shall have.
Let it alone and do the murder first.
Be quiet, monster.
Monster wave threat.
I will have none on it. We shall lose our time and all be sent to barnacles.
Monster, help to bear this away. I'll turn you out of my kingdom. Go to, carry this.
And this.
And this.
Now does my project gather to a head. My charms crack not, my spirits obey, and time goes ever with his carriage. Say, my spirit, how fares the king's followers?
Confined together, just as we left them. All prisoners, sir. Your charms so strong as yours, so that if you be held in mouth, your affections will be established.
Hast thou think so, spirit?
Mine would, sir, were I human.
And mine shall. Hast thou, which art its air, a touch, a feeling of their afflictions? And shall not myself, one of their kind, that relish all shall be passionate say, be kindly moved than thou art? With my noble reason, against my fury do I take part. The rare action is in virtue than in vengeance. They, being penitent, the soldiers of my purpose doth extend on found further. Go, release them, Ariel.
I'll fetch them, sir.
Ye elves of hills, brooks, standing lakes, and groves, graves at my command have waked their sleepers. Oat, lend forth my nice potent art. With this sharp magic I here abjure. I'll break my staff, bury in certain bosoms of the earth, and then deeper than it ever once sound, I'll draw my bow. When the bee sucks, there sucketh I, in a house of starlight light. The cow I will still cry, on a bird's starlight fly. Oh, why that's indeed, Ariel. To the king's ship, invisible as thou art, there shalt thou find the master and the boatswain.
I drank the air before me.
A torment, trouble, wonder, and amazement inhabits here. Behold, Sir King, the wrongly Duke of Milan, Prospero.
Thy dukedom I resign to do, entreat thou pardon me my wrongs. But how should Prospero be living? And here.
First, noble friend, let me embrace thine age, whose honor hath been measured or defined.
Were this be or be not, I'll not swear.
Welcome, my friends all. But you, my grace of lords, were I so minded, I can here pluck a sign to frown upon you and justify you traitors.
The devil speaks in him.
No, for you, brother, I forgive thy rankest faults, all of them.
If thou beest Prospero, give us particulars of thy preservation, how thou hast met us here, where I have lost my dear son Ferdinand.
I'm well for it, sir. Pray you, look in. My dukedom, since you give me again, I will quite keep as good a fare.
Sweet Lord, you play me false.
No, my dearest love, I would not for the world.
A most high miracle.
Though the seas threaten, they are merciful, and I have cursed them without cause.
Oh, wonder, how many goodly creatures are there here? How beauteous mankind is! Oh, brave new world that has such people in it.
'Tis you to be.
Whence this maid who knows that play? Is she the devil know if she's the goddess that had brought us, severed us and brought us together?
Sir, she is mortal, but by immortal providence she's mine. She is daughter to this famous Duke of Medley.
Give me your hands. Let grief and sorrow still embrace his heart, but doth not wish you joy.
Be it so, amen.
Oh, look, sir, there are more of us.
What is the news?
Oh, the best news is that we have safely found our king and company. The next, our ship is tight and bravely rigged.
These are not natural events. They strengthen from strange to stranger. Say, how came you hither?
I'll strive to tell you. We were dead of sleep, clapped under our hatches where, but even now we were awake. Straightway at liberty were we, and all our trim, freshly beheld our royal, good and gallant ship.
This is as strange a maze as airmen trod.
Set Calvin's companions free, untie the spell. How fares my gracious sir, that are yet missing of your company?
Every man's ship rolls west, rolls fortune.
If these be true spines to wear upon my head, here's a good insight.
They used to have robbed me and plotted to take my life.
I should be pitched to death.
Is not this Stephano, my drunken butler?
He is drunk now. Where have you wine?
How camest thou in this pickle?
I have been in such a pickle since I saw you last.
Oh, why, I'm not Stephano.
Touch me not. I am not Stephano, but Cram.
Will you be king of the isle, Sarah?
It would have been a sore one then.
Go, Sarah, to my cell and take with you your companions.
What a thrice double laugh was I to take this drunkard for a god, and worse this dull fool.
Hence, and bestow your luggage where you found it.
Or stole it, rather.
Sir, I invite your highness and your train to my poor cell, and in morn I'll bring you to your ship.
I long to hear the story of your life, which must take the ear strangely.
I'll deliver all and promise you calm seas. May Ariel, shake for this I charge. Then to the elements be free, and fare thou well.